Get ready for some NBA action. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
The starters for Utah, Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Hendricks in at power forward. The Jazz on offense. To the middle. Outside for Sexton. The three is up. Jokic grabs the board. They kick it out to Murray. Offline with a three. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
They really just consistent from distance all night.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop them? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a show.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Jokic. Bogdanovich with it. Launches a three. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Count that bucket.
I like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Here's Harper, defended by Murray. From the arc. Utah with another miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Gordon with a screen on Turner. Jokic passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Turner. Here's Markkanen. He's guarded by Porter. With some arc. Markkanen misses.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Well, Stan, perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniform, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
Markkanen finds Turner. Here's Harper. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Well, they missed their first 4 shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
Jokic the screen. Murray with it. Turner covering. Now here's Jokic, tightly guarded. And the shot goes.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Jazz trail by 7. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Harper gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Jokic for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie.
Yeah, that time Murray called his own number, and it paid off for him.
Here's Harper. Pass to Turner. Stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And then Porter with the dunk.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Utah. They trail by 6. Shot from the wing. Again, Utah.
A nice little J from Sexton. When he's feeling it, he has a good touch on those shots.
And remember, despite a great start to his career, Colin Sexton was traded after his 4th year, Coach.
Yeah, well, Brian, it seems like everybody gets traded at some point now, and Sexton has responded well to that deal. He understands it's not personal, it's a business. He deserves a lot of credit for what he's done.
And 2 sides to that coin, too. The team that traded you, there's also a team that wanted you in trade.
So true.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic. Oh, they pick off the pass. 1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. And Harper gets it to go. Denver has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Jokic the screen. The drive by Murray. Here's Jokic from outside the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic just got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Confident stroke from Jokic. Shot ready on the catch.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Williams comes in for Markkanen. George, he's checked in for Sexton. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Harper.
When you peek at Lonzo's 3-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Here's Jerome, pounded by Ball. Pass to Jokic. Ball with a steal. And they're on the run. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Jackson.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Back to Jerome. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. A shot by Brown, no good. Utah has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And here's George, coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City. There's the triple. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender.
Oh, at the buzzer! He got it off in time!
That is an incredible shot.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Utah ahead. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
We've got Christian Brown, Zeke Naji out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Green in at the 3. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Pass to Jackson. George feels it out a bit. Williams against Green. Jackson. Denver.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Here's Jerome, pounded by Ball. Jerome on the wing. He's got 5. Another shot. Outside Watson. Pass to Brown. Here's Jerome. Screen by Watson. Gets another look. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Jerome passes to Najee. Pass to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Denver missing. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Kept alive. Here's Hendricks. George for 3. Watson with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Jerome attacking. Oh!
Wow!
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Isaiah Jackson. Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Gordon comes in for Watson. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Utah. Harper comes in for Ball. Here's Harper. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Jokic with a screen on George. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Green. Back to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
This one for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Jokic with a screen on George. Pass to Jokic. Back to Jerome. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the clock.
George, good.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. They host the Hawks after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
For the Nuggets, Michael Porter, he's checked in for Green. Bogdanovich comes in for Brown. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jerome. Deflected.
Yeah, Gordon has top-notch defensive instincts and very active hands.
Outside Bogdanovich. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it. And you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Jazz trail by 4. Sexton with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Puts up the 8-footer. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Here's Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game. Utah's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Sexton, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against Los Angeles, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
Here's Harper. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
So it's Denver now. 3-point lead. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
And yep, it's good.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's looking for him every possession.
And it's Murray off the drive. And here's Jokic outside. Rebound, Utah.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Harper. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray with it. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Pass to Bogdanovich from behind the arc. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 7 assists in the game.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And so it's Denver closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey there, everyone. You know, right now for Denver, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along.
Let's shift our focus now to Nikola Jokic. Outstanding tonight through 2.
Well, I love what he's doing.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jazz trail by 7. Taking a look at the Jazz. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Harper in at the point guard.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
The drive by Murray. From deep, Jokic. And again, Denver with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Utah's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Harper's got 21 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Porter's shot is off. Jazz trail by 7. Outside Sexton. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Porter. Pulls it from the top of the key. He can't get that one to fall.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
The Nuggets lead by 5. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Jokic with it. Pass to Gordon. Knocks it loose. And here they come. Hendricks. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Murray. And here's Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got 14 points for the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And looking at our leaderboard now, here are the big men putting up the big points over the last 10 games. Nikola Jokic is second.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Yeah, and what jumps out at me from these guys is the amount of skill they all have on offense. They can go at you so many ways.
Jokic the screen. Jacks up a 3. Harper pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the inside. Nice shot by Turner. And now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Jokic the screen. Here's Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. Pulls up. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Markkanen taking it in strong. And he comes up with a bucket. Harper's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is how you do it.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A different look for Denver. Brown comes in for Bogdanovich, and Jerome subbed in for Murray. Jokic the screen. Jerome attacking. Out to Gordon. Launches it. Utah grabs the miss. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Markkanen, pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Gordon. Harper. They grab their own miss. Turner, no good. Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 9. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Down low. Markkanen with it. Now Porter defending. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Here's Harper. 25 points in the game. Markkanen for 3. Utah with another miss. Porter from outside. The rebound by Markkanen. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. 4-point game. Ooh, Markkanen powers through the contact inside.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. And Green is subbed in for Porter Jr. And a new group getting ready for Utah. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Williams comes in for Hendricks. George, he's checked in for Sexton. And it's Ball in for Harper. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
George outside. Markkanen outside. Pass the ball. Shot clock at 6. Outside. Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Najee sets a screen. Jerome passes to Najee. Back to Jerome. Second chance effort. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. And how about we check the numbers for Nikola Jokic?
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Sensabaugh is checked in for Utah. Williams passes to George. And George with the jam.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Jerome, pounded by Ball. Jerome attacking. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Jackson finds George. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Jackson.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Jerome passes to Watson. Back to Jerome. Got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so after 3 quarters of play. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Zeke Naji. Hayden Watson is out there with Green. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Jerome in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Timeout, timeout. And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. George, a screen on Gordon. Williams from long range. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gordon against George. Green, the pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Ball against Murray. Here's Jokic. Strong follow by Jokic.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. And here's Jackson, covered by Jokic. Jackson, pass to Ball, puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Murray drives in. And here's Jokic outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight. Now here's George. Fires from the line. And it's Utah scoring again.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Murray against Ball. Jokic with a screen on Ball. The drive by Murray. And here's Jokic outside. Confident shooting from Jokic.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half. 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. George, no good. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Knocked away. Stolen by Jackson. George with it. Checked by Murray. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
Now Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. Puts up a three. And again, Denver with a three.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Jackson outside. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Green. And a new group getting ready for Utah. Hendricks is checked in for Williams. Lowry Marketing comes in for Sensabaugh. Sexton's checked in for George. And it's Harper in for Ball. Out to Gordon. To the inside. Outside Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Murray, no good. Utah's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Oh, got a piece of it. Good dive for the ball. Here's Harper, covered by Jokic. The Jazz again can't hit. The Nuggets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Well, he's an NBA champion, and Porter Jr. knows when to step up.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A different look for Denver. Brown's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Jerome subbed in for Murray. And Utah with a change here, too. Turner's checked in. Marketed for 3. And another miss by Utah. For Denver, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Jokic the screen. Jerome passes to Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
Sexton looking around. Pass to Harper. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. Harper's got 28.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Here's Jerome. Back to Jokic. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Yes! Marketing from deep.
Well, they needed someone to step up there, and it's Marketing who answers the call.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
And Harper gets it to go.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
The Nuggets trail. 1:16 left in the final quarter. To the middle. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, it's nice to see Porter Jr. hitting the glass and fighting for a second chance basket there.
Here's Harper. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Bogdanovich checked in for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Here's Bogdanovich from downtown. And here's Jokic. His 5 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. A rebound by Turner. The Jazz on offense.